Yo, it's Guido coming at you with a tactics talk and a bit of tryharding. Something I really don't do very much. Set everything up with purple equipment, run food, run directives, have as high a skill crew as possible. You've seen me stream, I just throw things together and I go after it. And I run equipment and I will run directives and I'm not crazy. I will make sure I have 6 cents if I can, that kind of stuff. I don't worry too much about the tryharding, trying to eke every point out of everything. There's nothing necessarily wrong with that, it's just not something that I do. But I sort of decided to change my tune a little bit with the Chimera, with the Chimney. And you can see here we are, I'm top tier, it's Westfield, it's going to be an ace battle. I'm going to sit here and act like this is what I do every day with the Chimera. But what's interesting is I actually am doing quite well with the Chimera. Very low sample size, 30-something battles. I'll show you all that in just a minute and how I have this thing set up. But I just wanted to talk tryhard stuff just a little bit here. Mostly because it's not something I do very much, and I think I'm going to actually try it with the Chimera. This is going to be a 100 battle challenge tank, and I'm going to see by tryharding with it, by running all the expensive stuff, is it going to get me a better result? Now, of course, the problem is I'm not comparing it against a not tryhard Chimera. It's, we're going to act like correlation is causation in every effect, and feelings are facts. All right, so that's what we're going to do with this. So we come up here. I decide to go up to the north side in my top tier medium, even though I spawned down the bottom, because I hate losing up here and then losing the battle. So we're going to win up here. They invested heavily into the little town. I just noticed that, thinking that's very strange. Very strange. So we'll come down here. T-29's getting beat up. I'm going to push down into the town. We've got the Carnarvon sitting there, hold down. And we'll push in. So the Chimera is an interesting tank. And for tryharding, it's interesting. And that's a word I like. I'm going to keep on using it. Because it is heavy insofar as its gun, hits hard, but has a really long reload. It's got decent armor for a medium, but it's also, again, classified as a medium. So it is a heavy at tier 8. Kind of an E50 idea. So we'll come up here and see if we can hit this guy and bounce. That's a bummer. I probably need to run more APCR if I'm going to be a true tryharder down here with the Chimney. So this dude's kind of hanging out, and he's going to back out. I want to clear out the city. Got a lot of problems in there with the city. Tiger 1 seems to be the one to take out because the IS-2 is taking him on. So try to kill him on the edge, and then we can move in and work on the 53 TP. You will notice, because of realizing this is a medium, but also then having a long reload, I'm going to make some early pokes on things, kind of like that right there. That the timing was off. I was more of a medium timing kind of idea, thinking, hey, I should be reloaded by now, but this is about 12 seconds of reload. It does take a while. 4202 snuck around behind us. They've really done a nice job in the city there, and they have a slight advantage at 5-7. This guy's coming in, so we'll make sure he goes away. We get a bounce off of him, it looks like, or a miss maybe. And now we're going to turtle up here. We've got the 34-100. 2 artillery, the GW-M12. I am definitely worried about them. Thank goodness that IS sucked badly. He gets a little piece of me, but I thump him for 405. This is not a great spot because the artillery can hit me right here, and I don't want to go back around the corner because of the IS-2. So I'd like to get rid of this. There we go. Thank you, Artie. And then as I futz around right here, I'm going to get thumped pretty hard by their artillery, which is going to take away some of my options here. We're at 1,700 damage, 1 kill. Really surprised actually that he hits me. I must have, I clearly didn't go dark soon enough because he thumps where I was and that hurt. So 291 dropped on me. We're going to hang out here. Even it up 8-8. We're not in a great position up top. It's myself and an IS-2S. The 14-5 or the 14-5 and the T-69 are doing okay work down there. We do have 2 artillery to kind of support and work on them. For the moment, the IS-2S and myself are not really interested in pushing into the Mod 1 and the IS. I can be double tapped by those two. Both of them hit me and maybe an Artie strike or 2 and it's over. So we're going to hang out here and I'm trying to figure it out. So back to the tryhard thing. This is what we're going to do with the Chimney to 100 battles. I'm not actually running a directive on this, but I am going to start running the directive and food maybe. My problem with food is you don't get an automatic fire extinguisher, and I hate lighting on fire, but I'll have to look at what the Chimera's chances of that are. We may just run food for a while, see if we can't eke out just a little bit more performance out of this thing. Mod 1 moves in and is nuked by the IS-2S, that helps. We find the IS, who then comes after the IS-2S, and I hit something here. I don't know what happened. Clearly not the IS that I was aiming at. Here's that long medium reload thing going on. I'm just waiting forever for it to get in there. Looks like he's tracked. Yep, so he's going nowhere until we nuke him. There he goes, and we preserve our IS-2S at least for the moment. Tiger P is hanging off the back edge over there. So we're going to look for maybe another shot on him. We'll cross across some of these buildings, use them as cover as much as possible so we can hide from Artie if we need to. Move back so that that wall is not blocking our view, and thump him for 424. We'll just keep on pushing in. I look up and it looks like the route is on. The TVP VTU. I don't really want to shoot through that wall if I don't have to. That's a little bit of RNG helping us out. We're really spamming the APCR now. I told you we're tryharding. I told you we're going to tryhard in this thing, and we're going to push in and maybe get another shot on him. And will RNG love us? Yes, it will. There we go. No idea why that would have hit, but it did. Two opportunities here, maybe to get a little more damage than the 3,000 if I'd have taken an early shot. Actually, I don't think I reload in time on this one. Yeah, somebody kills him before I can even reload. But on the next artillery, I ignore the 1375. I figure he's down in there. I see the guys pushing in, and I might be able to get in there and get another shot in on the artillery. Then I notice the AMX is back in the artillery back there, at which point I say the standard to my artillery: "Thank you very much, but your services are no longer required. You may go now." I've got a cut left to get that guy. I'm thinking he's covered up. I'm going to get this shot, but no, the 14.5 actually had a nice shot, takes him down. 4 kills, 3,263 damage, 495 assists. Ends up being an ace tanker, about 1,200 experience in the Chimney. So Guido's Tryhard experiment, we're going to see. We'll go look at my stats and how I've got it set up here in just a second. Right after we see the sweet, sweet win. We're going to speed it up because I think we cap. Or do they kill it? I don't remember. No, we kill them. No, we don't. Never mind. We cap. We cap like beasts. When someone shoots me, I guess. I don't know why. Let's go look at my tryhardness, so to speak. All right, here we are in garage after that amazing exhibition. Amazing exhibition. We have gold, or not gold, but purple equipment. We've got a bounty stabilizer. We have a bounty rammer, and we have bounty optics on there. Somewhere I have improved stuff, so if I can track it down, I may actually ship that stuff around right there. And is that the correct thing? No, it's not, because it's not mobility. This may all be changed around. We'll see. Potentially bounty or improved vents are possibly a better idea than stabilizer. But in any event, it's purple equipment. We might even increase the amount of gold ammo we carry, just so we're always running around with that sweet 252 pen, which is a little bit low actually for dealing with 10s, but there you have it. Large kits, and like I said, we'll start running directives and things. If I put some improved vents on there, then I can always run the directive for vents and help the crew out as well. But we'll see how this little experiment goes. You can see I'm at 71%, 34 battles, 1,213 average on the XP, 2.12 damage ratio, 2.78 destruction. Armor is actually use is decent for a medium at 0.37, especially a tier 8. Talked about these numbers already. I've managed a 4,000 damage game, so I haven't had that super massive game, but averaging 2,199 per battle at over 34 battles means I'm cranking out some pretty decent damage. Most of my tier 8 mediums are somewhere between 15 to 18. So right now, 2,200 is a lot. Usually when I see numbers like that at 34 battles, I say, yeah, that's not going to last through 100. We'll see. We'll see if with the Tryhard stuff, the purple equipment, putting all the best stuff or most of the best stuff that you can put on a tank is going to help me to overperform over 100 battles in a tier 8 tank, albeit a relatively strong one. It is a bit of a weird guy though, right? It's got that long reload. It is hitting hard for 440, which is interesting. It is kind of a T-34-3 idea without the preferential, although it's got better depression and penetration as well. Although I don't know if the 34-3 has better than 252 with its heat. Doesn't matter. It's a Chimera we're doing, and plus it's got the sweet starry kind of space camo going on. So there you go. Guido's going to make a shot, give it a shot at tryharding. Wish me luck. See ya.